Hi there, this is Dolopo, and today I'm just going to make a simple video to remind everyone that I'll be teaching Qigong this Wednesday morning, 9 a.m., the day before Thanksgiving, and we'll be far apart, and you can wear your mask if you want to. It is at the beach right in front of the ocean. For those of you who know me and who've been in my classes, I've been in the water. It may be a little cold, so I typically like to take off my shoes and my socks, but if you don't want to do any grounding that day, I do recommend that you ground, but this time around, it is now November. If you want to keep your socks and shoes on, you can. You will see my feet bare, rain or shine. I am going to be teaching this Wednesday morning before Thanksgiving at 9 a.m. You must please contact me so I know that you're coming. We will be working on our immune system, working on strengthening the respiratory system. No one wants to hear anyone cough. We want to make sure our lungs are strong, our nose is clear. Anyone with allergies, anyone who has a tendency for throat issues, ear congestion, we want to make sure that everything ear, nose, throat, our respiratory system are very strong and very clear. We want to make sure that we clear out any phlegm, produce a no phlegm. We want to make sure that we are in a very powerful state. Anyone with anxiety, depression issues, we are again in a recommended stay-at-home lockdown. And the Sheriff's Department is not going to be coming and rescuing anyone going to any issues regarding social gathering. We're all going to be far apart. You can be 10 plus feet apart. You can wear your mask if you want to. We're going to be right in front of the ocean, right near the surfers. So everyone's going to be far apart, but we want to make sure that we still maintain some kind of human interaction. It is very important that we have some kind of interaction as human beings, because I have been seeing since the beginning of the pandemic tremendous stress and anxiety and depression. This is my 21st year in practice, and this is not healthy for people's mental state to be locked indoors. In March, after 1 month of being locked down, L.Ac Register posted that there was an 8,000% increase in suicide hotline calls. This is not good. This is definitely not good. I already know of some cases of suicide due to these mandatory lockdowns. I am not going to say that you shouldn't stay home, but you still need some kind of human interaction. And the best way to stay healthy is through exercise. We can be far apart and do Qigong at the beach. It is strong and empowering for you. You need to do this. You cannot be at home all day long. That's like being at your office all day long in a cubicle. You have to interact with other people, even if it's distance. It's just an hour and it's for your health. We will be strengthening your immune system. We'll be working on mental health, and it's free to children. It's $10 for any of my Elements in Harmony members. If you are not a member, if you are not a patient, it's $30. If you'd like to become a member, it's a $25 annual fee, and you get discounts on acupuncture, discounts on herbs, discounts on Qigong for a year. If you are one of my fertility patients, I've said this over and over and over. If you're over 35, or if you've been working with me on fertility for more than 6 months and you still have not achieved your pregnancy, I implore you to please watch all, I believe there are 13 or 14 of my fertility videos, and I've done quite a few Qigong videos explaining the power of Qigong. You need to do Qigong if you're 35 and older and you are trying to conceive, be it natural fertility, IVF, or IUI. Acupuncture is one part of your strengthening process. Chinese herbs is just as important as acupuncture. The Qigong is just as important as the acupuncture and the herbs. Your mindset, when I ask you to text me and when I give you some specific things to do and I have you text me, and I keep it very simple. And the eating, you also have to be in proper weight. The more weight you carry, the more pressure you're putting on your heart, your uterus, your digestive system, your liver, all of your organ systems, especially your kidneys. In Chinese medicine, the energy of your kidneys, that's your gate of vitality. That is an important part of your fertility system. That is the main part of your fertility system. Your kidney energy in Chinese medicine is your battery. Talk to any doctor of acupuncture and Chinese medicine in the world. Talk to any doctor of Oriental medicine in the world. Talk to any Oriental medical doctor in the world, whatever their title is. Talk to any licensed or registered acupuncturist in the world, and they will tell you that your kidneys are your battery. So if your car, whether it's a gas vehicle or if it's an electric vehicle, if you don't have a battery, you're going nowhere. So please watch my fertility videos. I talked about immune system. I talked about mental health issues. If you are trying to get pregnant, IVF, IUI, natural, you need to please be in my classes. I only teach once or twice a month. However, the Qigong, that's an everyday thing. The acupuncture will do tremendous work. But if you're working your butt off and you're not rejuvenating your Qi, specifically with Qigong, you are missing out in a huge part of your fertility process. So please watch all of my videos. I just got a text this morning from one of my patients who's been working with me on fertility for a year, and she said, I just watched your 91st video on fertility, and finally after a year it makes sense to me. I posted 13, 14 videos on fertility for a reason. Please watch them. I had my kids at 30, 36, and 43, barely without trying, because I did acupuncture in my 20s for 10 years, once to 5 times a week for 10 years. I've been taking herbs now for the last 26 years, almost every day, and doing Qigong, at least a class once a week, if not, 5-10 minutes here, 10-30 minutes there. The Qigong is imperative. And there's a lot more. So again, if you are 35 and over, if you've had any miscarriages, if you have any failed IUI, IVF, or you have irregular periods, your periods are not perfect, and be clear with yourself. You are not the perfect baby palace yet, or you're on your path to becoming the perfect baby palace. You need to understand that the Qigong is an imperative, that means important, part of your fertility process. If you want a full-term pregnancy, you must do the Qigong. Okay, so it is the day before Thanksgiving. Immune system, mental health issues, autoimmune issues, and fertility. Please come to the class. It is $10 if you're an Elements in Harmony member. If you're not a member, it's $30. Anyone who's not a patient, anyone who's not paid the $25 membership, they must pay $30. And kids are free. So please join us. Text me at 619-341-4341 and I will give you the information. And I look forward to doing Qigong with you. We will be wide. I don't care if we're 10, 20 feet apart. You can wear your mask. You don't have to wear a mask. You can be in the water with me. You don't have to be in the water. Rain or shine, I do Qigong. That's why I've been in practice for 21 years. That's why you see me. I think I look pretty young and strong and healthy. And, yesterday I think I saw almost 30 patients or so, and I worked from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. pretty much straight with barely any breaks. I don't give myself a break. I rejuvenate my kidney Qi. I strengthen my battery. You have to live right, and Qigong is one part of doing what you need to be strong. In fact, I just got out of a Qigong class. I just took a Qigong class for one of my own classes. All right, take care. Thanks for visiting me at elementsinharmonyacupuncture.com, And I look forward to seeing you guys this Wednesday. Take care.